Hi everyone, it's Simon here again from Sterling Coaching. Just before this video kicks off, I realised the other day when I was watching one of my videos back that I'm starting to add captions along the bottom of this for those people who perhaps want to read the text as well as listen to it, or just read it on its own if they're unable to listen to it. And when I put it on Facebook, it already generates those captions as well. So if you're watching this on something that already generates captions, just look for that little CC button somewhere, closed captions. Just look for that and turn off the platform's closed captions, and then you'll be able to see my closed captions go across there. Today is about taking time to relax, to rest, and to reflect. See you in a moment. Now, last night I decided to put the end to a really busy week and a really busy weekend to a little bit of rest by going in the hot tub on our garden, and it made me think about today's topic. And most importantly, it inspired me this morning to get some photos out of previous times in the hot tub. I didn't take any photos yesterday because I didn't have my phone with me, but I did take some just a few weeks ago. So there I am, sat in my hot tub taking some photos. And I'm taking some time to do three important things. Now, I'm a sunset kind of person, not a sunrise. So the photos that you see here are taken at the end of the day. You definitely won't see me in the hot tub at sunrise, particularly as it gets earlier and earlier. But what I want to think about with these three images are three aspects, not just of rest, relax, and reflect, but the way we should look after our bodies, the way we should look after our tension that we gather during the week. Now, I've been doing some exercises so I can keep my shoulder moving, and one of the exercises is to lie flat on my back and then put my arms out. So imagine I'm lying on my back, and to put my arms back over my head. And the thing I realized is that when I first lie down on that floor, and I used to find this in yoga as well, my back can't lie flat on the floor. I've got my feet holding it off because I have to allow my body, my muscles, my bones just to relax. And that's why I go in the hot tub. Of course, I used to sell hot tubs, so that's a hot tub that's been around for quite some time. But we need to make sure that we take that tension, a bit like me lying down. We need to take that tension out of our bodies. We need to look after our circulation system, our muscles, our bones, all of our aches and pains. And of course, then we have to think about our thoughts and our minds. And I took that photo the other day. That's the view from our paddock of our village church. And I took that because it had a star over it. And that really helped focus my mind, not only from a spiritual point of view and from a faith point of view, but it stopped my mind racing. In this world that we have, particularly the chaos of the world that we have at the moment, our minds and our thoughts just continually keep racing. And we need to be able to take the time to slow those thoughts down. And then we need to convert those thoughts, those feelings, those reflections of the week that we've gone through. And we need to think about tomorrow. We need to dream forward. What does today look like? What does the rest of the week look like? Because if we do these three things, if we take the time to rest, relax, reflect, look after our bodies, our minds, our anxieties, our stress, our physical stress, and then we start to reflect, be grateful, think about our tomorrow, think about the week ahead, then what we do is we boost our impact. We boost our productivity. We boost our contribution to other people. We boost our own performance, and we boost our own health and well-being. Now, I know this is a bit of a strange one for the week, but I really want you to think about making sure that you take that time to rest, relax, and reflect. And as we are going into and through Holy Week, it's also a time for anybody that is a Christian that's out there to think about that as well. And whatever your faith is, whatever your beliefs are, we can all take time to do that. And we can take time, most importantly, to be grateful. That image was on there last week. I've left it on again because gratitude changes everything. But we have to get in a position where gratitude can have the most impact. And it can do that by thinking about our bodies, our minds, and reflect on our tomorrow. So rest, relax, reflect. Of course, please share this with anybody that's out there. And if you need a little bit of help of how you can do that in your business and in your life, then just schedule some time with me going across the bottom there. It goes to a new scheduler now, timewithsimon.com, but it's the same 30 minutes, no pressure, no sales pitch, just 30 minutes where hopefully I can help you focus in, zone in on what you need right now so that you can have the best impact on tomorrow and the week ahead. Share this with as many people as you feel need to take time to rest, as many people that you feel need to take time to relax, and take some time yourself to reflect on the week that's gone by. And as I'm recording this on Monday and broadcasting it out here, what does the week look ahead? What does that look like for you? What does that look like for you in your business, your life, and perhaps even as you're thinking about the Holy Week ahead, think about how that looks for you and how it looked back all those thousands of years ago. See you on the next Monday's Moment and in the post during this week. Bye for now.